Hi there, welcome to another STAEDTLER art session with Riaan. In today's session, we will paint a sunset using STAEDTLER's watercolor paints and brush pens. Let's go on a safari.
STAEDTLER's watercolor paints are ideal for this project. We will start with the sky first. Squeeze yellow and red on your palette. Dilute the lightest yellow and paint random horizontal lines on the paper. Make them narrow or as broad as you like. No two sunsets look the same. Add the darker yellow and red to the mixture and keep adding more horizontal strokes. Make some of the cloud formations darker with red and orange. We will add the blue into the mix to create the darker, more shaded parts of the clouds. Play and experiment with colours. There is no right or wrong during this stage. We will use black for the foreground. Try not to make it an absolute solid black. We will need to suggest some detail later in the foreground. Then let the painting dry completely. Now we will use STAEDTLER's double-ended watercolor brush pens. However, you can still do this step using watercolor paints. Use the black brush pen. Start painting the trees. Remember to make the tree trunks and branches thinner at the tips and thicker at the base. You can use the thin tip for lines and the thick tip for broader strokes. Hold the brush pen at a lower angle and start to dab the leaves using the thicker tip. We will add some detail to the silhouette of the horizon. reason we did not make the foreground, a solid black will now become obvious. Add some broad lines for the grass in the foreground. Keep it random so that it does not look too structured or artificial. Use both ends of the brush pen to create variation. We hope you enjoyed this session with us. If you have any questions, please use the comment section below. We would love to see your artwork. Please share it with us on STAEDTLER social media. See you in the next session, and happy painting!